Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your February Psychic Tarot reading. My name is Audrey Alison. Thank you so much for subscribing and for choosing me for your readings outside of YouTube and for all of your referrals. It has kept me very busy. Cancer, please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month. Let's see what February brings. 2025 is a little rocky, so let's see what we get for Cancer. Wow, this is one of my favorite cards in all 78 tarot cards, the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Pentacles. This is the woman of leisure. She's always got a bird on her shoulder, no matter what deck. She's in her garden. She's worked very hard to relax into her worth, her wealth, her health. And what a way to start the month in such a card of ease. And it's a card of appreciation for your surroundings, what you've built, what is tangible around you that secures you. The coins represent property, money, health, and wealth. So when the chaos of our world is swirling, as it will, be the line consistently through the commotion. You are at the center of peace, and you have all that you need at your disposal. At every reach, I'm seeing like hands reaching out in every direction, and something is there. So this is really, I'm getting a lot of overwhelming messages of gratitude, and it feels beautiful. And Cancer, you have a lot of protection in this month of February. Two of Coins, you also have options and or a dual income that is extremely supportive. There could be the decision between one type of work or another, or a steady job with a passive income that you're creating or that's brewing in February. Ooh, competition. I don't mind a little competition. Keeps you on your toes. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's Four of Wands, not Five of Wands. This is not competition. I'm not used to the images on this deck yet. Four of Wands is the dwelling, actually, a meeting, a celebration, an environment, a setting, a dwelling, your happiness that surrounds you. Similarly, at a higher octave is the Nine of Pentacles or Coins, but the Four is the beginning stages of this, which is your foundation that's supported. And there is a reason to come together in this personal space or land or property and celebrate what you have. Just be in gratitude is more of that feeling. There's also stability to the fours in the tarot. The Four of Wands is a stable, creative positioning as well. You might be developing something at its foundation to make an income off of, in addition to having another stable flow of consistent income. The Eight of Cups. It is safe to emotionally walk away from something that you have been piling up. Okay, let's put this emotion on this cupboard here. We'll deal with it later. Okay, here's another one. And then all of these emotions that have been shelved. Wow, that's so cool. I love using a new deck just because of the new images, because I wouldn't have said something like that looking at the Eight of Cups from, say,
the Rider-Waite-Smith deck where she's in a robe and she's walking away from 8 cups on the beach. But this shelf is I'm getting vibes that you can safely walk away from what you have shelved emotionally and have been storing up. He's about to go right out that door. He's like, you know what? I'm good with this. And the emotion, oh, this is interesting. The full moon in the background that I see, full moons are closure, emotional endings, the release of all that has been built up. So while the moon is waxing to full, there's a lot of stored emotional energy. Then it gets to its fullest and starts to wane into new, where you release a lot of what is stored and don't hold on to emotional value. So, or emotional attachment that's negative. Something is safe to walk away from in February, and I would say mid-month, around the 14th, 15th, 16th. Oh, how appropriate. Valentine's Day. Oh my God. I had to break up with someone on Valentine's Day, and it just came out. It wasn't even planned. It's interesting. It's not the best, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to safely walk away from something when you can see it for what it is. Now, maybe this is not a relationship, okay? This card appears by these very secure home, property, and work cards. Some of you might walk away from a situation that is becoming emotional where it shouldn't be, if it's a professional dynamic. In addition to that, let me think. I was about to get something else. You might walk away from, I gotta get this out. It's coming to me. It's safe to walk away from a situation in your home environment that is absolutely frustrating and draining you. Repair. Get someone new to either do it or let it go in terms of having to get it perfect. If there's an emotional attachment to fixing something and doing it over and over again, it's on repeat and it's draining you on an emotional level. Perhaps February is the month to let this go and pick it up at another time. The Queen of Wands. That's a fire sign court card or person. That's a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And they might be connected to what you're letting go. If there's a fire sign in your life that is becoming too emotionally burdening, put them on pause or cut the cord if it's a relationship. Wow. I just said if they're becoming too burdening, and this is the card of burden, the 10 of Wands. He's wearing this heavy weight on his head. Although I do love the looks of this card, it doesn't look so burdensome as the original 10 of Wands, which is the person walking up the hill with the rods on their back. But he's wearing a heavy crown. Oh, Queen, your crown is heavy. Release your burdens this month. If there is a job that is a second job for you, it might be becoming too much, and you should attempt to do something from home, a second income from your home, because these are attached to the personal environment spaces, this 2 of Coins, and some of your burdens are coming from the same place that you can relax into, but it's a cycle. Something can be taken off the plate, though, of this. Something will be finished for you to cause less stress. There you are. There's the Cancer, Page of Cups, a water sign. It's also a child that's a water sign. The pages tend to be the younger children or young adults in our lives. So there's a water sign child who is probably turning into a higher version of themselves. Next to a queen, she's this child, or son or daughter actually, but might be just seeing themselves in the future, and there might be discussions of their progress in life and where they're headed. A lot of future plans when a page touches a queen. And the mother-daughter connection in this is very strong. I want 3 more cards. So you're connected to children, your child that's a water sign, very much this month. The Emperor. Wow, look at that. I love using a new deck. I have to continue to do that each time. You are the leader. That's how it is. Cancer, you are ruling the roost. Actually, there's another way to look at this. It's touching this Emperor, this autonomous, controlled leader card. It is an Aries individual, if it's not just a boss figure, is touching the 8 of Cups. There might be a superior in your position that's leaving, or you have to cut the cord on them in some way. Prepare for their exit or limit your time with this person as much as possible. Wow, 10 of coins. This person might be going to a job they think is better, but if you limit how much you emotionally attach yourself to this person, there's more money under this. There's even more than the 9, which is the 10. I love this. You have financial growth to this reading. 2, 9, 10. I like that. I like that it's going upward. This is also a strong family protection card. Having money for the children in life, preparing stability. But you're still stressed at night, sleeplessness, restlessness, worry, anxiety. You know, there's no shame to therapy or therapeutic treatments, even Eastern or Western. You need more recuperative rest while you're sleeping. How about a sleep study? Has Cancer tried that? Or, you know, natural methods of sleeping better, like, can't even think of it, like melatonin, and not watching TV before bed and listening to some kind of relaxing, meditative, calm, I don't know, whatever the hell is out there. ASMR or whatever, ASMR type stuff. I'm hearing that there is a need for you to de-stress the whole family. And it begins with you. And unfortunately, the leader, everyone's going to follow the leader. You're the leader of the pack. So whatever you implement, people around you start to do. And I think Cancer this month has, even though you are water, you have more fire energy than anything to get things done. You're a doer this month. And you're also in gratitude. You're also contemplating this second passive income for the future. I know it is a overwhelming time. With every time, you know, you wake up, there's something new that's mind-blowing. But you are focused on your personal life and what's in front of you. And it's not selfish to continue to want to dream, to expand, to work, to have other goals. But I know it's difficult to even see the day ahead of us. I actually really like the cards that come through for February in terms of getting things done. There was no stillness or stagnance to that. So I feel like you will be ahead by the end of the month in February, Cancer. If you need me, we can go over your chart together and your cards. I'm in readings often. Thank you for choosing me and for referring me. It's keeping me very busy. I appreciate you. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.